first solo flight, died after his plane collided mid-air with another light aircraft.
Before he took off on his solo flight, Akash Anand spoke to his mother in Bangalore.
He always used to say, "I will make you proud, I'll make you proud one day, Mommy." He always used to say to both of us.
Soon after, bad news came calling.
To save those children he crashed, he gave his life. Nothing else. He's our only son. He's our only son. That's all. I just spoke to him just 3 days ago. He did solo that day. He was so positive.
The incident occurred just metres away from a primary school and residential area, and many now are hailing the young 24-year-old Akash Anand as a hero.
Akash narrowly averted a potentially greater disaster, steering his plane away from a school, which was only 60 meters away.
Plane inside the neighbor's garage in a big flame, and I was in such shock that I started to run away because I thought it will be a big explosion.
The fire was 10 meters away from the actual scene. And even when it fell through the roof, through the garage roof, I was sure that it was a toy. And then when I saw the flames, it was very scary. This is when I started panicking.
News of the tragic accident has shocked and saddened many of the people that I've spoken to here in Australia.
I read it on the news yesterday, and I thought it was an absolute tragedy.
It's a really tragic thing that's happened. I think it was a really heroic thing of him to do instead of crashing into that school.
Back in India at Akash's home, the news of his tragic death is just sinking in.
I definitely feel it's a negligence of the school. We really want to sue them.
They're still terming this entire incident a gross act of negligence in that 2 trainee aircraft were flying at the same altitude, and that's why they're even considering suing the academy in Australia.
The training academy in Melbourne, Australia, where Akash was a student, is now under investigation.
Australian authorities are currently investigating into what might have caused this accident. Many questions are still unanswered, like, was Akash ready for his first solo flight? And how did a mid-air collision happen over a populated area? A report is being submitted this month, but for the grieving parents of Akash Anand, even the answers are too little, too late. In Melbourne, Australia, I'm Waddell for Times Now.